Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Yvette. In this video, I'll be showing how to connect bra cups. This is part 2 in the series I'm doing for the basics of crochet crop tops. You can also check out part 1, how to crochet a bra cup. I'll put a link up on the screen. Alright, so let's get started. Work single crochet stitches in each row and in the middle chain stitch. Starting here at the last stitch of the cup, and then beside that you see these bumps here, work a stitch here, and then follow this line, find the last stitch, work another stitch there, same thing here on these bumps, and just keep doing that, and work a single crochet stitch in the middle chain stitch as well. Then continue doing a single crochet stitch in each row up to the end of the cup. I'll be starting with a standing single crochet stitch, and what that means is I won't be starting the row with a chain stitch. So make a slip knot, and work a single crochet stitch on this last stitch of the cup. So insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops to create the first single crochet. Then on the next row, see these bumps, find the last stitch, and work another single crochet there. I'm also catching the tail as I go along so that it's one less tail weave-in at the end of the project. Then see this line here, just follow that and do another single crochet on the last stitch. Same thing, follow the bumps, find the last stitch, do a single crochet, I'm now dropping the tail and continuing with the rest of the rows. This is now the middle chain stitch. And this is the next row. This is the second to the last stitch. And the last stitch is on the first stitch of the last row of the cup over here. This cup has 12 rows, so that means there are 12 rows on either side of the beginning chain stitches. So that makes 24 plus the beginning chain stitches, so there should be 25 stitches. I like to use single crochet stitches for my bra cups because it's easier to see where my stitches should go when I'm working on the bottom of the cups. as opposed to half double crochet or double crochet stitches. Next, I'll be showing 3 different ways to connect the first cup with the second one. So that's going to be chain stitches, foundation single crochet stitches, and a modified single crochet decrease. If you're custom making a top for someone, ask them how far apart they want the cups to be. I find that smaller cups tend to be further apart, and as the cup sizes increase, the gap between them becomes shorter. For larger cups, you can connect them right next to each other for more coverage. For the first method, I'm going to chain 7 stitches. I prefer to have an odd number of stitches for the connecting row because it's easier to design a repeating pattern. Putting the 2 cups together gives me an even number, so I adjust the stitches in the middle to get an odd number. Take the second cup, making sure it's right side facing, and then work single crochet stitches across the rows just like the first cup. This is what it looks like once it's done. It's a bit flimsy here on the middle, but you can just go back on here with single crochet or like double crochet stitches to make it sturdier. For the second method, I'll be showing how to connect the cups using foundation single crochet stitches. So insert the hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop to create the foundation chain. And then yarn over, pull through both loops to create the single crochet. So go back into the foundation chain, insert through the back leg as well. Yarn over, pull up a loop, and now there are 2 loops on the hook again. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop to create the foundation chain, and yarn over, pull through both loops to create the single crochet stitch. And just repeat that. So again, go into the foundation chain, go into the back leg as well. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over, pull through 1 loop to create the foundation chain, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops to create the single crochet stitch. So I'm just going to make 7 foundation single crochet stitches. Making sure I have the right number, counting the foundation chains, and counting the single crochet stitches. Next, I'll be showing how to connect the foundation single crochet stitches to the other cup. If you just do a regular single crochet stitch, it's gonna come out wonky on this side. So instead what I do is I go into the foundation chain stitch, just like if I were to start another foundation single crochet stitch. Go into the back loop, pull up a loop so that I now have 2 loops on the hook. And get the second cup, make sure it's facing the same side as the first cup, and insert the hook into the last stitch. Yarn over. Now I have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, then pull through all 3 loops. Then continue to work the rest of the rows on the cup, just like the first cup. So this is what it looks like. It's a lot more even than just joining the foundation single crochet stitches with a regular single crochet. And this is what the stitches look like from the top, and this is what they look like from the bottom. The middle is sturdier than when it was connected with chain stitches, so I can immediately start doing the design for the band rather than going back another row with single crochet or like double crochet stitches to reinforce the middle part. Lastly, I'll be showing how to connect the cups right next to each other. Insert the hook through the last stitch of the second cup, making sure both cups are facing the same side. Pull the working yarn tight and work a single crochet stitch. And then continue to work single crochet stitches in each row and in the middle beginning chain stitches, just like the first cup. After this, you can start working on the band, but this method gives me an even number of stitches, which I prefer not to have. So instead what I do is I use a single crochet decrease. To do that, insert the hook into the same stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Insert the hook through the last stitch of the second cup, yarn over and pull up a loop, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And do another single crochet stitch in the same stitch. So this is now the last single crochet stitch on the first cup, the single crochet decrease, and the first single crochet stitch on the second cup. So this is what it looks like. After that, you can start working on a design for the border, or you can start working on the band. So that's it. Those are some of the ways to connect bra cups. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at @StringsStrung. I'd love to see what you're working on. Stay tuned for part 3, how to extend the band on your crop tops. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye!